Let's talk about all the journals in my lineup, and I'm not using all of these, but just let me talk you through everything I have going on in my mind and then show you my exact lineup. When you clicked on this video, I'm assuming you would like to see some of these amazing goodies. So let's get started. Hello everybody, this is Priya here. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning. And if you're stopping by for the first time, thank you so much. I really appreciate all of you. And this is the busy time. We all choose the planners and journals for our upcoming year. And I have a good selection in front of me. Now that I have everything I have ordered, I thought I will just go ahead and reveal my full lineup of journals. I do have a separate video for all the planners in my lineup. So let's get started with the journals. So when you see like this, you see that there is a lot happening, and some are currently in use, some are staying, some are continuing. So let me talk you through all the things that I have to say. So let me just move this aside and then get to these one by one. Let's start with this beauty here, which is my current creative journal, and this is an 8x8 square with a linen cover, and I usually have a protective glitter cover on top. And this is all, majority of the journals I'm showing are from Archer and Olive, and you can use my code Priya10 for 10% off. And this is my creative journal, which I come and do monthly themes in, and this is the last set of pages I have currently ready. So this is the theme was red for the YouTube collab loop group, and I made some DIY pockets, and then I went ahead and did a couple of Dutch doors. So there's one more theme I need to do. I have pages just enough for that, and then I will be ready with a full flip through of this journal, so that I will finish in December. So I will need a new one, and this is my current journal, the daily one. And let me show you the last couple of spreads. And this was the last, when this video is being filmed, this is the last one that was uploaded, and there is more coming, so I just prepped ahead. And this is the next set of Dutch doors with these elves from Planet Darby, and then there is this simple Dutch door for the start of New Year. So I will finish with the 31st and I will be done with this journal. So this also will need a replacement. So those are the current ones in use. So let me get to my first daily journal, and this is this polar penguin. This was gifted to me by Archer and Olive. So I really love how textured this is, and this will be my daily journal for the start of the year. And this is where I had shared 6 ideas you can start with if you're feeling overwhelmed after you pick up a new journal and you realize how luxurious and pretty it is and you wouldn't want to use it. So I gave you 6 ideas. So decorating the name page was one. And I gave you some more ideas. You can see that. And you can check out the video. I will have it linked. So this will be my daily journal. So it will last me about 4 months in a journal. So I will need 2 more to last me throughout the year. But I'm just getting started with this. And this is a B5 again from the winter release at Archer and Olive. On to the next one for an old favorite, drum roll please. And this is the Sarah Cray Watercolor Notebook. And this is in a B5, and this has 200 GSM watercolor pages. So It's not very thick. It is about 92 pages if I'm not mistaken. So this was the cover, and it says 64 pages only. So that's why it's really thin. It is really thin compared to the 192 pages in a normal B5. So this is the watercolor notebook, and I might occasionally come and do some watercolor painting in here. If you do not know, I am into watercolors, and this is a nice medium for the watercolors. I need not worry about the ghosting or anything. Even with the 160 GSM, I've never had problems when I painted, whenever I painted in the Arch and Olive journals. So this is meant for the watercolors. So I'm really hoping to use this. Let me know if you would be interested in watching, or you are like, meh, yeah, it's okay, I can pass. Is that what you feel? Please let me know in the comments. Moving on, I have two square journals, as you can see. Can you guess which ones these are? This is from the Winterscape collection. If you do not know, winter is my favorite season. So this is the Snowflake from the Winterscape release, and this was one of the journals I was waiting on, because the pre-Black Friday event, it took forever with all the shipping delays. And mind you, I am an international girl, so it does take me extra time. And this is really, can you see that holographic effect? And this is again 160 pages. Square journal, nice and simple again. So I will be using this in conjunction with this beauty, which is another holographic one. And if you are in the loop with all the Arch and Olive releases, you might have figured that this is a Blackout journal. So I will come and use these interchangeably. So that will be something really fun to dive into. So that's why I have, between these two, I will have my creative journal spread out. So I'm not sure how often each of these will make an appearance, but they will come and go one at a time. On to the next ones. This is, you must have seen the setup for this. The setup is already out, and this is my reading journal for 2025. And this was part of the subscription box. This is an A5. And if you have not checked that out, I would request you to. This was widely popular and a lot of great comments, and it came with lots of love, and it was very well received. People loved it. So please check that out. And I had lots of fun setups in here, so you can watch the full process. And I took out my acrylic paints in here this year, and onto stamping using the Arch and Olive acrylographs. So this is my reading journal. The videos I'm mentioning are all linked below, along with all the codes to the shops. Majority of the journals are from Arch and Olive, so my code Priya10 earns you 10% off. And this is another journal that you may not see pop up on my feed often. Again, I had done a separate setup, initial review, the initial thoughts, and this is the Sterlinging 5-year diary, and this is the Tomoe River paper, 68 GSM, really thin paper. And I had come and done some pen testing just so that it can be helpful for a lot of people. So this, again, I doubt will pop up on my feed. These stickers are from Journal Say, and you can use my code Priya for 8% off a journal say, and this lace washi, which is very versatile. You can use my code Priya10 from the washi tape shop, where that's from. On to the last couple of ones, and this is a new non-Archer and Olive journal. This is, can you guess where it is from? I'll show you the cover, which is even more gorgeous. So this is the cover it came from, and this is the Leela journals. So it came in here with a charm, and she included such a cute charm with that. You can use that as a bookmark. You can just slide it onto the pages, and this is nice and cute. So that is the Leela journals. I believe this is a B6. I really love the detailing on here. And even though this is not my color, I was hoping for the forest green, the vegan leather one, but yeah, I don't think I got there on time to grab it. So this is the color I picked, and it has the gilded edges. Again, comes with 2 bookmarks and with nice coquette details. Unlike the ampersand from Archer and Olive, this will also make an appearance on my channel. I have some fun ideas for that. And please stay tuned to my channel if you would like to see how I put this to use. And last but not the least, I have these 2 B6 journals, which were part of the subscription box in September, and this was the pocket library. So one is gray dark grid page and one is craft dark grid page. Can you see that? And I also have fun ideas for these. And the best way to make sure you don't miss any of my future videos is to subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification so that you will be notified every time I have a new video out. And let's take out all the newer journals now. Again, these 2 journals will be coming one after the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So that is my journal lineup. Yes, I cannot even believe this is what I'm trying to say, but this looks to be my journal lineup for 2025. So you know there's lots of fun contents coming. I'm switching things up a bit. So stay tuned for that, and please come follow me on Instagram. I'll have more sneaks and more unedited versions over on IG if nothing shows up anywhere. So please make sure you follow me on Instagram. If it does not make it to YouTube, it will definitely show up on IG. So please come follow me there. It is a lovely community. And I will link the shops and codes and all the goodness that you see. Let me know what you think about my lineup and what you would like to see moving forward. Would you like some tutorials on watercolor painting? Would you like some other creative Dutch doors in journals and other sizes, not just the B5 and the square? Let me know all about it and I can work around that. And please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification if you haven't already. It really helps me out with the growth of the channel. And it also makes sure that you do not miss out on any of the fun, exciting content coming in 2025. And thank you so much for watching. I will catch you later. Bye.